Contina Woods grew up the oldest of 3 girls in the rural community of West Point, Mississippi. She credits her father's example as the inspiration for her work ethic.
My father worked very hard. He actually had 2 full-time jobs. Not only did he work because he needed to financially, he loved it. Like he's a busybody even today. I mean, he is nearly 70 years old and he still does mechanic work. And I think that's where I got a lot of my involvement and being productive in and always having to do something from him. I've calmed down a little bit, but I know that I got a lot of that from him.
Her industrious spirit would serve her well as she took advantage of everything school had to offer.
I probably did everything in high school, from band to head cheerleader to, all the different clubs. Always have loved learning. I graduated as salutatorian, went on to Southern Miss, and was just as active on campus there.
With her journalism degree in hand, Contina's career path would take a slight detour.
I know it doesn't sound like it, but banking and journalism, there's a lot in common. What I enjoy most about journalism, I enjoy about banking. Like, I enjoy interviewing a client. It may not be the who, what, when, where, why, and how, but it's making sure you get the right information, which includes asking the right questions. You have to have rapport with them. So you have deadlines to get proposals together, so they are very similar.
Quickly climbing the ladder in consumer banking, she landed in Mobile, Alabama, making quite an impression on her new associates.
When I first met her, it was not what I expected at all, because she was going to be my manager, and I saw her, and the first thing I thought was, oh my goodness, does she have a driver's license? That is the first thing. She looked so young, and she was very young. And I thought, I'm never going to learn anything from her, but I was so wrong. She's just very easy to talk to. She comes across as wanting to help your customers.
And Contina has cultivated that reputation in her current role as Treasury Management Relationship Manager.
Contina is one of my best business partners. I absolutely trust her judgment, and I absolutely trust any decision she wants to make in regards to a client. I don't feel like I need to be on every call with Contina. I feel like she represents myself and the bank very, very well.
Contina is always very positive and very enthusiastic about her work and the products that she can bring to us, the help that she can provide. And so it's always within that spirit of trying to help and to make things better and to bring things to our attention that will help us in the long run.
Her work in the community allows Contina to excel as a leader. While serving as chairperson of the Eastern Shore Chamber of Commerce, she successfully navigated her way through a series of obstacles.
Not only did I come in as chair, I had to also lead the search committee to find a new director, because once my tenure started, we had just lost our executive director after 18 years. And then we found out that our certification was expiring. So anything that could have gone differently in those 20 years, it happened right at that time.
She was able to bring people together and get people to work together. You work very hard to try to get things accomplished, and whether it's political or just plain get the job done. She saw it as she had responsibility, and she had the responsibility to get something accomplished. And if I'm going to do this role, I'm going to do it right.
What we do every Tuesday is we deliver food to those in our community that need it the most. And it's more than food. We have agencies set up for potential referrals. If some of the clients need job assistance, medical assistance, we have someone there with volunteer lawyers. Although it starts with food, we're able to cover so many other needs.
Contina's been around at Protestant Pantry for many years. She started out as a general volunteer, but you don't volunteer with us without passion. You have to believe in our mission, you have to be passionate about what we do, and her passion got her invited to be on the board of directors. She has a lot of influence, she's caring, compassionate, but she knows how to get stuff done, and that makes her a great volunteer.
So I have two girls, Danielle and Morgan. They are 9 and 11, 4th and 6th grade. They've both been dancing since they were 3. They're amazing. I get a lot of my inspiration today to do what I do because of my girls. When you have a little toddler and they think their mom is the best thing in the world, you have a lot of expectations to meet. So, every day to me is a new day to become a better version of myself, and I use every day honestly as a way to make sure that I'm modeling behavior that I want to see in them.